Celebrations call for cake. With Rich's Signature Ready Cakes, you can be a part of the celebration, no matter the occasion, without having to start from scratch. Rich's Signature Ready Cakes come baked, base iced, and ready to decorate and personalize with your own signature designs, while delivering the premium flavor and quality of scratch made. Visit richesisb.com to learn more about the Signature Ready Cake portfolio.
The Federal Trade Commission accuses Albertsons executives of destroying evidence in its proposed merger with Kroger. The National Grocers Association calls on the federal government to enforce antitrust law, and Casey's General Store brings back the ultimate waffle breakfast sandwich. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top news from Supermarket News and CSP Daily News. I'm Supermarket News Editor Tim Inkelbarger.
And I'm CSP Senior Editor Hannah Hammond.
The Federal Trade Commission accused Albertsons executives of willfully destroying text messages in the early days of its investigation into the $24.6 billion proposed Kroger-Albertsons merger. The FTC said in a court document filed on August 16th that 4 days after Kroger and Albertsons notified federal regulators that they intended to merge on November 3rd, 2022, the FTC informed the companies that it was launching an investigation into the proposal. 4 Albertsons executives who will appear before a district court judge in Portland, Oregon on August 26th, quote, failed to preserve responsive text messages after receiving a preservation hold and numerous reminders, the FTC claimed.
Marts has acquired 2 legacy Shell gas stations with convenience stores in Highland Park, Illinois, from John Kyle Sr., a longtime Shell operator. Ryan Rosowski, president of Marts, told CSP. The Northbrook, Illinois-based retailer, now with 13 stores in the Chicago area, closed on the deal in June. The company will begin remodeling the interiors of the stores this fall to convert them to the Marts brand by the spring.
Claims of price gouging from grocers has been a hot topic since presidential candidate Kamala Harris announced earlier this month that her administration would take on the issue if elected. But the National Grocers Association said last week that calling for a ban on price gouging is a solution in search of a problem. Instead, the association that represents close to 1,800 independent grocers is arguing that the federal government should focus its attention on price discrimination, which could be reined in by strict enforcement of the Robinson-Patman Act.
For a limited time, Casey's General Stores, Inc. is bringing back one of its top requested items, the ultimate waffle breakfast sandwich. The sandwich features a sweet and savory combination of bacon, sausage, and eggs between maple waffles. Casey's Ultimate Waffle Breakfast Sandwich is coming to 100 stores across the Des Moines metro area starting August 24th to celebrate National Waffle Day. The popular breakfast sandwich will roll out across Casey's full network on September 4th.
It's an active market for M&A in the C-store industry, and while there could be more deals in 2024, there's likely not going to be any as large as what's already occurred this year. Jesse Betzner, Senior Director at M&A advisory service company Capstone Partners, said, in addition to Alimentation Couche-Tard trying to acquire 7-Eleven's parent company, the last month has also seen Casey's acquire Cefco and FEMSA acquiring Deluxe U.S. operations. This is having a ripple effect in the marketplace, Betzner said, and showing folks that the market is strong and now is still a good time as ever to be considering a sale.
In a desire to be a very food-forward convenience store chain, Dash-In Stores over the last 5+ years have spent a lot of time redeveloping its existing network. Today, every location includes grills, fryers, and Vector ovens, said Blackie Wills, president and CEO of the Wills Group, which runs Dash-In. Speaking at CSP's Outlook Leadership Conference earlier this month, Wills said Dash-In has a pretty expansive prepared food service menu. The chain began this overhaul at the beginning of last year and is in the process of integrating new menus in all existing stores. This project should be finished by the end of the year, Wells said.
And that'll do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and supermarketnews.com. I'm Tim Inkelbarger.
And I'm Hannah Hammond. Have a great day.
Celebrations call for cake. With Rich's Signature Ready Cakes, you can be a part of the celebration, no matter the occasion, without having to start from scratch. Rich's Signature Ready Cakes come baked, base iced, and ready to decorate and personalize with your own signature designs while delivering the premium flavor and quality of scratch made. Visit richesisb.com to learn more about the Signature Ready Cake portfolio.